stream both on YouTube and YouTube vertical, and let's see what happens. I think I fixed the thing that was doing like yeah. Now we have like a proper vertical stream on Warframe as well, so that's fine. Fantastic. Perfecto mundo, everyone. Perfecto mundo. So yeah, we have like proper we are streaming everywhere like we should. Okay, that's cool. So let's check our junk. First of all, distractors. I was doing a lich, so I'll probably gonna finish that lich and then we'll do calendar and stuff. You know, regular cool stuff. Let's check our... And we can do Fables and Frontiers today, maybe. I have some weapons and stuff. I have the Twin Comac, and I've been like doing some mutation mass, you know, on the crafting on my downtime. So I have a couple more weapons to craft, and I've been getting some Coda Tenet weapons. Oh, hi Frank! I'm trippy now. So yeah. I think I never adjusted the costs of those redeems because since the charity stream, I probably need to adjust the cost of the streams, of those redeems. They're super cheap. They're essentially free at this point. It's fine. I'll do it later. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope everyone is doing okay. But yeah, I got the 60% Tenet and Coda weapon. Luckily I get it because yesterday the Tenet weapon reset, so it's not there anymore, the Ferrox. That means I have 2 of the 5 at 60%, and for the Tenet from Ergoglass, I'm just gonna wait, you know. I'm just gonna wait until I get like the all at 60% because I don't like farming for holokeys. It's not that bad though, it's not that bad. I was able to get 40, not too bad. I got a bit lucky doing Omnia Void Relics on the Veil Proxima system. And one thing is, actually, I got like nobody likes it. Yeah, it's not good. But the thing is, I didn't realize it. I think I actually got really lucky, and I incidentally farmed Sevagoth. Only Corpus Proxima gave the max of 10. Yeah, I was doing them on Veil, so the ones that are on Veil Proxima, and the bonus was 10 there, which was like, yeah, and sometimes you get 2 or 2 also, right? Or something like that. But yeah, I was doing the things there, and I didn't realize I ended up farming for Sevagoth, so I can actually craft Sevagoth. So that's a plus. That's a big plus. I didn't realize. I forgot. I should have gotten like an Argon yesterday, and I didn't get it. So you know what? I'm gonna get an Argon now. Insane. Yeah, I think I was getting like kind of lucky, right? You know what's the trick? And I will always keep saying it. The trick was that I was not farming for Sevagoth. It's a thing. The game will always give you like the thing you are not farming for, right? And because I wanted the holo keys, it was giving me Sevagoth pieces. Your auto slots for weapon and warframes, oof, yeah, that happens. I'm always running short on weapon slots. So let me see how many I have. Warframe slots I have because I have to buy a lot when I was leveling, because I couldn't subsume my warframes fast enough, so I'd rather get the slots. I'm good with weapons. I have 11 weapon slots. And for frames, let me see, I have 5. Okay, I'm good. I'm good with slots for a while. You only have a single forma? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. So you're gonna be very happy when Plague Star releases, I'm guessing. That's gonna be like peak forma farming time, yeah. I have like enough forma. I haven't been spending forma recently, so I was able to regain a bit of my stock. So I have 151. I still have like 6 relics. You build Dante, nice. I've been actually spending some form on my Dante recently, on my Noctua and stuff. For a moment, yesterday I had that funny moment where I forgot I was Mastery 30. I was going to format something and I was like, yeah, but I'm gonna need to like remove something because my capacity will lower. And then I remember, no, wait, I Mastery 30. I don't have to care about that shit anymore. If I format something, I don't lose the capacity. Yeah, almost there. Well, you got this. You got this. But you're out of everything. Did you... I mean... So the things I can think of that where you don't need to... that you can always like keep getting are... if you got all the Syndicate weapons... Those they are given to you build, and then it's adversary stuff, right? Sisters, Kuba Liches and Koda Liches. That's like and the Hounds too. Never forget about the Hounds. Like those are sources of mastery you can get without needing to wait for crafting. Don't require materials. They just require to do Lich after Lich after Lich or whatever adversary. I mean, these are the ones I usually go for if I'm missing like a few pieces of mastery. It's the weapon and Warframe slots. Right, shit. Well, you don't need Forma for the other stuff, right? I mean, for the adversary weapons, if you don't over-level them, you still can get the mastery for getting them to 30. Yeah, you're gonna need to do plat farming then, right? You're going to do some plat farming. That makes sense, yes. And be very careful with Plaguestar because everybody says that it's a killer operation in that regard, that people can get easily burned out because it's not super fun to do. So that's what I'm kind of careful. I don't know. I'm gonna try it, but if I see that's being too annoying, you know, I might just like wait for a 75% discount and buy platinum, you know, or something like that, and handle the formats that way, or just like farm platinum directly, you know, like do relics and stuff like that. Because I'm always kind of careful about since I got like super burnout on Jade Shadows and Dog Days, I am like super careful trying to not avoid like losing my love of the game by forcing myself to do the same thing over and over and over and over. So yeah, I heavily advise. Yeah, I think you are doing the right thing when you are not focusing like on just keeping the grind if you're not getting enjoyment out of it, right? So yeah, I totally think you're doing the right thing, because I think that's the most common thing that happens to all of us, right? We burn out on the game. It's pretty brutal reaching MR30. Yeah, it is. If you are pure free to play, yeah, absolutely. I won't say I'm pure free to play. I have bought platinum in the past, but I don't actively do it, and I haven't bought platinum over the last several years at this point. I think I just used a discount a couple times when it started up, but even so, like having to farm for the stuff, like in general, I've been taking this game slowly, but my account is years old, right? It's multiple years old. Like I think it's probably close to 8 years old, so I have a passive accumulation of resources over the times when I play the game that the game is some benefit, like having like over 100 forma because I just spent like crafting forma for years, right? Even if I wasn't like super hardcore during all that time, I still like accumulated some resources. And I got like that platinum that I get from selling vaulted stuff, because that benefit of stopping for a while, coming back and having like all your stuff be vaulted and be super expensive, that gave me like another leg up. But if you are like actively going through the math, and again, it's like what took me to get Mastery 30, like years, right? A lot of years. I think I started playing in 2018, 2016, so we're talking about like 8 to 10 years. So it's not like I rushed this. So I took my time very heavily, but other people are like, if you are like going like hardcore on this, or even at a faster pace, it can be very, very daunting and very tiring, honestly, draining. So it's always good to spice things up, you know, do other things you like to do. And if those things are like playing other games or doing something else, I think that also is perfectly fine. Like I always say, Warframe is not going anywhere. This is one of the... you're just gonna wanna go back to your daily relic, and at some point you need to consider that you can take a break of your goals, right? I totally understand it, right? You are like almost there. You know, you are almost there, and you just want it to get it over with, right? But yeah, at some point you have to understand that if the activity you are doing in the game is not bringing you enjoyment, well, maybe you can take a small break from mastery farming, you know, do something else for a while and then go back to it when you're feeling refreshed. But yeah, I get it that you are like so close to the finish line that it's... You are like, oh, just a tiny bit more. I absolutely understand how that feels. But yeah, it's all a matter of balance, you know. You have to balance what you're doing, you know, and to avoid burning out. But you got this. You got this. I believe in you. You can take it easy. It's like I said, game is not going anywhere. I have an affinity booster. I probably should level up a few things. I have a few things to level up. I might do that just to take advantage. There will be an affinity weekend this weekend too. So it's not like that I am in a rush, but you know, I mean, better than nothing. I should do it again. I didn't get any argon. Oh, I'm doing this in steel, but I shouldn't. I mean, it's not that it matters, right? But the problem is that then I forget to set it back to spill path. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna check that Plague Star thing. Today I also want to do the Dungeons and Dragons thingy, right? I mean, I should get it done, you know? I mean, I know that I cannot get it done, it's 5 days, but I wanted to do those as a stream at least, you know, so we can, like, check it out together, I guess, or if you haven't done it already, it's fine, I guess. You can see different things. I don't know how dynamic it is. What I've heard is that, obviously, I've heard people complaining about it, because, of course, people complain. It's Warframe. It's just a short break. You've done almost all of your weeklies. Yeah, for sure. Breaks are good. Look, there are times in this game, and recently, like a few months ago, when I'm just saying, you know what, I'm not playing Warframe this week, and I don't even do my weeklies, you know? But and it's like, yeah, I can live a week without doing this stuff. It's like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll do something else. I'll read a book, I'll go for a walk, watch an anime episode, you know, all that good stuff. So, yeah. Breaks are good. Breaks are good. I encourage everybody to take a good amount of breaks in this game. Yes. But yeah, speaking about fables and food. Oh, I was given food. Look at that. I had a gym today, so I need to regain my nutrients. But yeah, apparently people are complaining about the new activity, the Fables and Frontier thing, because it's not as much as you playing D&D with the gang. It's a bit about, like... It becomes a bit of interactions with Amir and seeing how the time loop of the Hex is affecting him mentally, and there is a bit of like character development on that side. So it's the game is more of a narrative framing for more interactions with some of the characters. I have toast and cream cheese. I'm happy. And a tangerine. Which I guess people were asking for silly, were expecting silly fun, and it's a bit more serious. Yeah.
We received
Toast.
intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them.
That's so true. Most of Warframe, it is an experiment. So I think what happened here is that they were yeah, it's just like a bit of more story and character development, and people, a lot of people were expecting a bit more easygoing, you know, more calm, more chill. There are kind of like there is an element of psychological trauma with these kids during the events and things like that. I think it gets a bit heavy at parts, and people were like, oh, again. I understand that. I understand why somebody might be upset, but I also do love my character development. So, you know, when the things that people are complaining about are things that I actually like. I know, I like everything you're complaining about. It's like, oh no, this is getting serious and whatever, and it's like I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, you're selling it to me. No. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens. It's gonna be cool. And I'm pretty sure you can get like a bunch of cosmetics and stuff. So from past Nightwave seasons. Hey, Argon. Okay, I think that's the Argon I needed, so that's fine. So yeah, after we level up a couple of weapons, we can do this. I think it's kinda, we do it and then we can keep playing other things. And then I need to finish that Lich. It has an ephemera. I like when they have an ephemera. The gold ephemeras are kinda neat too because they are more solid, I guess. Okay, so I can craft Sevagoth. That's fantastic, honestly. I already have the Prime, so I can immediately subsume him. I probably need to check my helmet resources. I've been subsuming a lot of frames. You need, like, the new Tenet weapon they add. Yeah! The sisters, you mean, when they add the new weapons to the sisters, like the Quanta and stuff? Yeah. I still haven't cleared all of the weapons. I need to. I will, at some point. Thinking, Sevagoth farm. Yeah, I was saying, like, I did a bit of the math of the weapons I'm missing and the farm. I need to make a spreadsheet, you know? That's the thing. I need to make a spreadsheet and use that to start tracking the things I'm missing. So, Neuroptics, Chassis, and Sistemas. There we go. You need to get the normal Styanax. I think I need to. That's the... Yeah, the one from Call. I need to check. I got like the Archon mobs, you know, and then I stopped. I'm also too lazy, especially if it's a stealth one. I should do it though. I should invest a couple of weeks just to get it over with. I don't like the Call Vision. It's kinda boring. Well, I mean, it's fine the first time, but then it's too samey. Okay, let's do some mastery farming. Mastery. So I want to put the What do I have? I have the Synapse and the Ferox to level. Let me upgrade this a bit. Out install. Let's give it some looks. Oh, that looks kinda very infested. And I like dropping Mirage on these kind of missions. Probably gonna drop Vassarin for increased affinity range. That's gonna be the mastery setup. Something I need to check is, you know what? If I'm going to do mastery, in for a penny, in for a pound, right? Let's go to 6. Once you become mastery 30, you get the option to teleport to the thingy on UQ wheel. I hadn't realized that, and the first time I went manually. Let's do an affinity blessing. Nobody said thanks. Dante's so good, I love him. Yeah. Very good for EVA and ETA. If you don't have like the overguard or energy debuffs. I think I can be an annoying person and start like ESO from there. Honestly, do I have other weapons I need to level? I think I already mastered the dual scanner. Wait, there are no... All the things I have to level are primaries? I'm guessing. If I go here... You actually bought the bundle back then? Like when Dante released? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I was giving 3. I guess I don't have that many things to level up, you know? Okay, I'll do that. I'll just do ESO. I'm kinda tempted of buying like the skin. Looks cool. The deluxe. Can I get some energy, please? Ah, it was the end of the run. I hope I don't get an immediate host migration. Efficiency on 3? I didn't get like the... Well, maybe because I'm not wearing focus lenses? Ah, house migration, of course. Annoying. That's annoying. Am I alone? That's double annoying. Well, somebody spawned at least. Okay. I need more conflict. What do you want me to do? I kinda spawn in a very precarious situation, you know? I feel like we weren't getting like a lot. I don't know what they were doing the previous team, but they weren't doing like a lot of killing. Well, this will explain why everybody left, right? Okay. At least I already leveled it up. Yeah, with an affinity booster and a blessing, I can single level this in one round of ESO. So, and efficiency has certainly raised now. Okay, I can stop paying attention then. Those with cheese. Ryan Relic.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
God.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
No. I don't want to enter the data conduit. You enter the data conduit, Simaris. You can crawl inside the conduit.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. I think I forced them to to go to a relay. Let me think. Okay, I'll be nice and go home. Things I wanna check. Did I master the dual scanner, right? Yeah, I have mastered the dual scanner. Okay. Then I can look at that. I don't know. I don't know why, but because I like that it was like kind of framing that face there. But yeah, so I can, if I look for dual scanner, I can create a dark split sword. Yeah, I mean, there go all my mutagen mass. I'm gonna need to resume my mutagen mass farming. I need like 50. That's annoying. Now, the other thing I want to do is... okay, my Coda Synapse is maximum power. So what else do I have to level up? Tenet Ferrox, I guess. Sure. It's gonna be a pink stick of destruction. And let's update. What's the ultimate fire? Ooh. Just to double check, right? There is a. Oh, I have a regular Ferox. I like the Ferox, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep the Tenet Ferox. Okay, let me check. What did it cost to make the Ferox? Because I wanna keep my slots. It was expensive, but higher base damage for projectile, excluding. Oh no, Honestly, I'm gonna keep both. Let me navigate them. So I have the Tenet Ferox, and I'm sorting for rank, and I don't have any melee or thing to craft. And but I do have a weapon that I already craft, which is the Swing Komaka. Oh, it's a secondara. Okay. They're like 2 com. Actions. How to install me. And let's go. Let's do some. Are there drops? Oh, there is like the audible kind of thingy. Boy Fishers, no. Elite, Sanctuary, Onslaught. Dailies. Yeah. I should change my ship at some point. Okay. And kinda feels cool. And I think I can launch it. Boom. Okay, maybe here. I don't know if it's too good, right? What's it? Okay, I think it's cute. It's a weapon I might want to play with at some point in the future, but I don't know, man. I keep the regular Ferox too. Why not? And I'm keeping like the Comac too. I should use the Comac. I think people already are gonna leave this one, so I'll just do another one. I don't think I can. I kinda like the effect of the com style of weapons, you know. No! The sanctuary will go on without me. Okay, I'll just do it once more. Uno más, y no jodemos más. Uno más. Yeah.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your efficiency.
Not juicy. Oh, they are not juicy. Ah! Hey. I want to enter the hole. Let me in Simari's hole. I know what I said. I meant it. I meant it. My man. Boom. So I bought some packages, and they are supposed to arrive on Friday. I'm getting like a new keyboard, a new keyboard mat, a new mouse. I will have like a middle click that works. Did you know that the middle click on my mouse wheel has not worked over the last like 3 to 4 years? I've been using like I have a different button on the mouse because it's a Razer Naga Chroma, so it has like a ton of buttons. Like because I love my mouses with lots of buttons, because it means like I can do a bunch of stuff without moving my fingers. Like I like using my thumb for the buttons. I use them on Warframe a lot. Like I have all my skills, I cast them from the mouse, you know, and I feel like that's kind of cool. And I don't have to remove my hand from WASD, and I load it, and also Minecraft. Anything that is supposed to be an MMO mouse, and I initially got it for MMO play. And yeah, I feel like it's really cool on pretty much any kind of game. But I don't want to say that, but yeah, the buttons have been dying over the time. So I bought a different mouse. I didn't buy an expensive one because honestly, Razer mouses eventually break, all of them, I think. But Razer has kind of a reputation for getting stuff that just stops working. So I got a cheap mouse that it's an MMO mouse, but everybody like gives like good reviews about it. It's from the brand Red Dragon, and everybody says like, yeah, this looks really cheapo, but actually I've had the same mouse for over 3 years and no issues whatsoever. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give that a try. And yeah, I got like a keyboard too. I got a 75% keyboard, which is, it doesn't have the numpad and the arrows and the module that has like delete, insert, page up and page down. It's all on a the keys are organized in a different way, and so it's it's not super long as a keyboard, so you get like a bunch of extra space on your desk. So in general, that means that you can bring your mouse a lot closer to your keyboard, and in general it just saves a lot of desk space. And I've been like on this I've been working towards like getting a bunch of desk space. I want to ensure that I am making use of making the most use of the space I have available on my desk. I got like 2 monitor arms, and now I can reshuffle them around, and also that is giving me a lot of table space. So yeah, I'm improving my conditions. And yeah, my last thing is going to be like the chair. The chair is going to be expensive, but it's going to be worth it. So I got the Comac, I got the Ferrox. I'm not getting rid of any of these weapons, so I think it's gonna be it, right? And we are kind of bit set in the middle towards Legendary 1, which, you know what? No complaints. I wasn't intentionally trying to get this. So right now I'm not doing like the same thing I was doing, like just getting a bundle of weapons. So as I get things, I'm gonna level them up. And we'll see what happens, you know? We'll see what happens. Do I need to fit the chair? Probably. My chair is very low on a bunch of things. Synthetics. Oof. Well, this I can give it like Landhorns, you know? I have no use for Landhorns. Pheromonas. Ooh. Yeah, these ones. Well, I don't know. I can give it like mutagen stuff or plasm. There is Juggernaut crap, or, well, actually, nanospores are not like a bad idea. And maybe, which is the one I will have the most? This one? No, I'll give it this. I'll bring it to 80 like that. Synthetics. I can also give it like, I'm pretty sure you get those from. You get enough comms too. Comms is not a bad idea, but. If I give that, I'll bring it to 100. I'll leave it like that though, so... anything that you get like feeding them all is fine. Groggle too. I mean, this is very easy to farm for. And for that, I need to go and do the maw. I might do some Entrati Obols too, but I'm not in a rush, honestly. I'll fit all of these, and that's fine. I wonder if I have another frame I can subsume. I think I do have a couple, so I can free up a bit more Warframe slots. Let me see. Let's go from the bottom, right? Wukong. I already subsumed Wukong, Uriel, Styanax, Titania Prime, Sarin, Rhino, Revenant Prime, Octavio, Raxia, Protean, Borodon, Nyx, Nova. Ooh, Natars is playing Warframe. I see you, Natars. Oh, Nesha. I did Nesha soon recently. Anymore. Jade. No. Oh, Gyre? Well, I could do Gyre, right? Because there is a Gyre Prime. Chaos, Garuda, Frost, Ember, Equinox, Antichroma, Side, Battle Prime, Banshee Prime, Atlas. So I think Gyre is the only one, because there is a Gyre Prime, so there is no reason to keep on regular Gyre. So I'll subsume Gyre. What's the cost? Okay, I can pay the cost. Yeah. And Jair is at maximum rank, so Jair doesn't have Exalted, right? I mean, let me just check just in case. But if it has, like, yeah, no, he doesn't have an Exalted. Okay. And there is a Jair Prime, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna subsume Jair, so I can free up this slot. Back. Jair had assist. Oh, the one on the room doesn't offer you to remove the helm assist? Interesting. Didn't know that. Right. So fantastic. We did some of the stuff we needed to do. People are complaining that they changed the lighting a bit for this area. I don't know. I don't see it.
I know Mir could probably.
I am not very detail oriented apparently.
Steal a bite on the way here would be
I want to check something. Let me see my drifter appearance. So because I got a new piece of clothing. This one. The killer. Ooh. Well, I kinda like this, how it looks. I mean, I'm gonna check my other fashion looks. Well, this one is kinda very. Yeah, this one is a work in progress. Clearly, I have this one. Can I do something with the set there? It's kinda cool. It's a bit it's okay, I guess. It's not horrible. It's a bit chunky. I'll leave it like that. I'll use this look. It's been a while since I used this look for my drifter. I wonder if I can put like a better Sindana. Attachments. Do I have a... Well... Now I can have like a bunch of Signas. Ooh, I should look into the... Oh, no, not necessary. This one. Ooh. Too much. Nah, I don't need a Signa for this. Ephemera. I have a bunch of ephemeras now. This one seems like I'm getting killed by a... Well, it's fine, it's fine. I don't need to do a lot of fashion frame right now, but I'll keep this drifter here. It's been a while since I used something like that, so... Okay, so you know what we should do? Let's do the Fables and Frontier thingy. So I'm gonna turn off Rainway Radio. Let's use the in-game music. And yeah. Let's bring my favorite frame, because why not? And let's see what that Fables and Frontier thing is all about, you know? I think we go up. It's upstairs. Is it there? No. Okay. the ephemera of my cat makes it look like he has like a spotlight on them. I love it. Yeah, no, the illumination in the mall feels different, I think. Does it? Oh, look at that! This is kind of the whole, like, Fables and Frontier thingy. Look at all the decorations. The mannequin with the... It's a traffic cone painted purple with a star. That's the wizard hat. Oh, they put a thingy on Gordon Freeman. Oh, I love the decoration. Is all really cool. So this is a whole like Dungeons and Dragons room. Look at the table. Oh, the DM table. It's so detailed. Oh, I love it. Oh, here are the characters, the minis. Oh, he was like activate. Okay, I'm guessing we activated over there. Oh, here is a shockwave thing that Amir uses to communicate. Yeah, it is very cool. There is a coffee. Oh, this is like the snack area. They have like candy, coffee, pizza. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's really nice. I love it. Okay, I guess we activate it. Dungeons and Dragons, yeah. I think that's just like an Easter egg that show me like credits for digital streams. This is not the part I was looking for. How do I engage this? Here there is something that says Bing.
And Arthur said this was going to be a bad use of resources.
Fable
I
Master
showed him.
Amir. It's called a Fable Master. Also, hi, Nutters.
Greetings, traveler. You have summoned me from the depths of the mechanical dimension. Dig the decor?
Yes, I do. I dig the decor a lot. This looks great. I'm
Oh,
impressed.
shucks. Buttering up your Fable Master won't get you free advantage rolls, you know?
That's a lie. It's
Speaking of, I have a new adventure for Fables and Frontiers ready to go. All the rest of the Hexer game. You in?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Right. You don't have a character for this adventure yet.
Oh, he's nervous.
Everybody else has already built theirs, so to round out the team, do you want to be a knight, a wizard, or a rogue?
What will I
Your
be?
character sheet right here.
What will I be? Can you tell me more about the classes? Yeah.
Sure. A knight is a fighter class. Pick a sword and shield, or a two-handed sword as your starter weapon. Hit things real hard, or take hits real hard. Take hard hits real bad. Good. Anyway, a wizard's a kind of magic user. Pick from a collection of cool magical spells like Fireball or Ice Ray. Whoosh, bang, boom. Real squishy though. Gotta watch out for that.
I am known to be
There's
squishy.
my personal favorite, the rogue. Pick locks, commit crimes, do murder. Enough said. So, what you wanna be?
I need to represent. I need to represent.
The arcane forces are yours to wield!
Next question. Do you want to start with an ice bolt specialty or a fireball specialty? Freeze them
Oh,
where they stand or roasty toasty?
Wizard Fireball. You know what? I don't know, because part of the inspirations for this character actually is a mage I've used on some games in the past, and that mage used ice magic, so I'm gonna go for ice. Actually, I used to use a non-standard build that was about freezing people and then hitting them with lightning to do like double damage, but it was very non-standard. Actually, fire was the easiest thing to do, so I kind of nerfed my build, but
Awesome!
yeah.
Oh, shit! I have a lot of prep to do, so I'll see you all on Kim for the adventure. Bye!
Bye. Wow.
Onward, heroes, to glory!
So now you play on the PC. So that happens. I guess we go to the back room now. We go to the back room? Wow.
Need something?
No, I do not need something. Hold Band-Aid. You can teleport there. I'm gonna go back to the room and let's play some D&D with Amir. So this is like a 5-day kind of thing, so I'm looking forward to it. I probably should... Oh, I'm very, very max on everything. I'm gonna change my pledge to local.
Welcome to our family.
I want to max parrying, so...
Use these to cleanse the unclean.
What do I own? Everything. I guess I don't need the Sandy Castanas right now. Guess I'll get a relic pack for now,
Of course, my Tenno.
so I don't double cap. Okay, I'll focus on that. Let me see. Kim, and I guess this is the Dungeons... No, this is the Dungeons and Dragons one. Hey all! Adventure Day! Yeah! Adventure Day. Roll call! Everybody here? Here. Present and accounted for. I'm here. C. Ready. Where are we? Oh, why are we playing on Kim? Yeah, 2 reasons. 1, some people can't stop using their proto-frame powers to cheat. I was not. Yeah, sure. Oh, you just never roll anything under a 15 the entire adventure with your glittery dice. I know what glitter is made out of, Aoi. Sure, Eleanor. You didn't read my mind before and know every plot twist before it happened. Yeah, okay, maybe I'm just a bad writer, that's fully possible, but, you know, maybe, just maybe, and somebody can see through my freaking Fable Master privacy screen. I did not. Lies and slander. El Mao, yeah. I like how Quincy actually... Quincy! It was pretty big, sorry. Made the whole thing go like 4x faster, get me? Not saying this shit today or whatever, just saying it can go on forever. Yeah, it's not my fault Eleanor went and decided to seduce the evil old world demigod and we had to resolve that plotline, okay? You don't fall for not saying I couldn't. He was quite charming. Now I'm sad I missed that campaign. Anyway, the second reason is that I keep losing all my notes and crap everywhere, so I wrote a little piece of software to help me. Already has all your characters in it and roll for us and everything. Oh, that's awesome. I think so too, even if Dad keep complaining it was a waste of time. Besides, this means we play from anywhere because Dad wants to make sure the mall doesn't get invaded by baddies. Oh, Jesus. Give me a second, people! Okay. I'm gonna let them stop typing. Jesus, people. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna. This is like when you are like very shy on a group and everybody's talking around you and you're just nodding around. Okay. Well, let's read. Excalibur says, apologize for not wanting us to all die horrible. You're forgiven, lol. Let's fire it up. Run Amirbot. Run K Games FF Amirbot.x. You know how it feels to be a fly in the wall? Absolutely. Warning, low memory mode active. Heap allocated, something, loading, starting intro sequence. Oh, it has a ASCII art. Amir, I think it says. I don't know, or not, or it's just like Amirbot B14 1992 B2, Alright Reserve, Notorious Copy Prohibited. Command for a list of available command. Config to enter setting modes. Admin enter Fable Master. Quit. Whoa! It hasn't done anything yet, oh. More than I could get it to do, though. Oh, shucks. Did you do that art by hand? Yeah, I swear it didn't take that long. No, I was just going to say that it's fun. I like it. I like how Arthur is very encouraging of all the hobbies. Oh my days. Hitmash says he likes something? Shh, Quincy, let Amir say for the moment. Seriously, you're all ridiculous and this is coming from me. Okay, let me teach you how this is gonna work or else we are never gonna get started. As we're playing, if you want to talk out of character, put stuff in brackets like this. Hey Amir, I have a question. Otherwise, I'm not gonna know if it's you talking or you talking. Most of the time, it's fine to be half in or out, like I walk across the room and crouch at the door. Realizing I need to pick the lock, I'm going to go ahead and roll for that. But if you gotta go do something like I walk across the room and crouch at the door, hey, I gotta go take a piss, BRB, that's what the brackets are for. How do we check what your stats will be for like pick and sell lock? If you need to check your basic stats or whatever, check stats. When I ask you to make a roll, you do barra RD20, D7. Watch, RD20, 11. If I need you to roll more than one dice, like if you're rolling with advantage or disadvantage, do this. Or if you need to roll a D20 and a DH or whatever at the same time, you do this like so. If you need to check your specific stats, it's easy. Like I said, I've already associated it to your usernames. Just right check whatever you're checking. So like check HP or sneak. This work with commas too. Like check the seat, sneak. Give that a try quick. Key. Okay. Check the seat, sneaking. +4. Whoa. Because okay, that's fire. Beat the shit out of squinting at some little piece of paper every time you ask me to dodge something. I'm gonna roll a bunch of dice. Very funny, Spartas. I call it to stop at 50 rolls just in case one of you try to bring my sweet little precious baby Amir vote. So before anybody else gets any cute ideas, are we all ready to begin? Ready. So very ready. Let's go. Lista. Quiero checar mis status. Did you seriously forget what class you picked? I wanted to make some notes, it's all. Wizard level 3, XP 0, 17 HP, AC 10, Strength 8, Dex 10, Con 13, Int 16, Wiz 15, Charisma 15, Bargaining +2, Etiquette +3. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Inspection, Medical, Sneaking DC2, Fitness -1, Knowledge +6. I wanted to make some notes, it's all. Sure. Any hustle, without further ado. Wait, what? I really hate to do this, Samir. I have to go. What? But you start us off. I know, I'm so sorry. Minerva is here and there is something up. There was suspicious activity out in the city and she needs a second set of eyes to confirm. Why does it matter? We're stuck in a time loop. Amir? Fine. It's a running joke that you never get to play on the first day anyway. I'm really sorry, mate. It's alright, I get it. Same time tomorrow, everybody. Oh, that was very D&D coded. Fables and Frontier, level 3. There is a... Ah, that's like the...
How did you even get in here? I thought I locked the door. Sneaky Tripsises. Wicked Tripsy False.
What the hell was that?
How did you even get in here? I thought I locked the door. Sneaky Tripsises. Wicked Tripsy False.
Writing for D&D is unrealistic, it hurts my ribs. Yeah, I think half of the game is literally getting the people to play. Legally distinct, huh? Yeah, very legally distinct. I love it.
How did you even get in here? I thought I locked the door. Sneaky Tripsises. Wicked Tripsy False.
Again, they're like... Oh, okay. So yeah, that was fun. What's his face?
I
Gollum.
downloaded us a movie for later.
Hi, Aoi.
You wanna chill?
This is how you figure that he sent like a VM. Yeah, I mean, I guess you have that thing where you can. I think it's kind of an Easter egg, right? A voicemail. Yeah, it's an Easter egg. If you go to that area and check, I just you know me. I play adventure games. I just click everywhere. I am very into my point and clicks. I guess that's gonna be it for this until tomorrow when we get like the next thing. But don't worry, I will be doing all of this on stream, and they will be all available on the bot and everything. So yeah, okay, let's keep playing the game, I guess. It was kind of bite-sized. I wanted a bit more. I shouldn't have been putting that off for so long, I guess. Hi, CindyG, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So let's continue. Let me put my tunes. Let's lower the gamma musica. Boom, boom, boom. And I guess I'll gonna hit the... You should probably warn me about that in the server. Nah, you're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's not like I was clearing my schedule, but... Nah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, and I appreciate it. That's an important part of the blind reaction. I guess I was setting aside a bit of time for it because I was afraid it was going to be like something will take some time, so I wanted to be able to dedicate to that. So it was a bit shorter than I expected, but it's not a problem. I still like it, and I have no problem with playing that over multiple days. I'm guessing we have things to do. I need to hit a lich in the face. I was doing Dante, so Dante time. I wish I had like a good. Do I have a good like picture for Dante? Do I have a Dante picture? No. Do I have a magic picture? I can take a look at the pictures I have. Sometimes there are like some of the creator. Well, it's kind of a grimoire, but it's more like Tennobound, this one. I'm gonna take I'm trying to use like graphics for my loadout, so from time to time I try to see if there is anything I can use. Fashion Frame is endgame. New Dante old screen release. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted. I might get it at some point. I don't know. I always say that with all the screens, the skins, but I always like I need the platinum to buy stuff, to buy other stuff, to buy Forma. And there are so many cool emotes. Here I go with the platinum farming again. I should do that. I should specifically farm for a skin, and that will be it. But I don't, because that one is kind of cool. Wait, okay. You know what? Yeah, this one works. The Warframe Wiki skin. This one works for Dante because it's like Magica. Right, here's my Dante. I should maybe do another fashion frame for him. A new attachment. What's that? Ooh. I don't hate those on Dante actually. They're kind of cool. It's like some bling. Yeah. I crafted something just now. I crafted Forma Mutagen Mask. So let's do a new Forma. Let's do a new Mutagen Mask. You've been exercising lately, CindyG? Nice. I'm glad. I do very active exercise. I go to the gym usually 4 times per week. And for example, I went to the gym today. So usually I wake up and go to the gym. So the only difference is sometimes I wake up earlier and sometimes I wake up later, but usually the first activity of the day is going to the gym to do some gymnastics. Yeah, I kind of like this. Also, it kind of shine. Yeah, look at that. It's very shiny with all the Dante things. Oh, I like how it matches with the cloak a bit too. Yeah, these shoulders work really nice. It's very cosmic Dante. I need to do this. This is going to be Legacite Capturite, pero vamos a hacerla in Steel Pato. But do I have like a reputation I can get? 6,000. That's fine. I don't need to focus on that. Rubber. Let's go, Dante, go, Dante, go. But yeah, being healthy is good. Doing exercise is good. It matters. And, you know, there is nothing more satisfying than going to the doctor and when they try to say, do you eat well? Yes. Do you exercise? Yes. And it's like, okay, I actually have to pay attention to you then. They cannot get it that easy of just saying like, oh, you should do diet and exercise. It's like, I am. So yeah, if Dante was as busted as he's in lore, he'd probably write himself into being busted. Yeah, well, lore accurate warframes are scary. Like, oh no, you have stuff like Limbo. If Limbo was, I think he used mathematics to break reality or something, which is kind of like, okay. Usually mathematics break my brain, but not the word itself. But yeah, lore accurate warframes are these beast of massive destruction. I should actually do the thing that prevents me from dying. Okay, and where are the Tekrot Skusis? I want those Tekrot Skusis. Well, I killed one of them. Wop, wop, wop. This quest of doing like 300 containers is kinda a bit annoying, I must say. Okay, so if I kill all the enemies, I'm guessing eventually I will kill the ones that... the Scusi ones, right? It's just keep shooting until all the enemies are gone. I'm already 6 on the 6. 8. Fantastic. Yeah, this works. I can do that. I am 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 19. Yeah, I think I already completed the secondary mission. Yeah. Dante's very cool. I should try a different fashion frame for my Dante though, and sometimes it's like, I mean, this is why there are slots, right? Where is? I don't know. He's trying to heal. Oh, it's on the move. I lost him.
This mission will be a failure.
No, I don't want to fail my mission, please. I didn't fail the mission.
End this generation.
Into the Pokeball it goes. And then we can leave. Go, Dante, go, Dante.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite.
No, I don't have it in me.
Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
I'm just gonna be doing the slashy ability all over the place, you know.
With every Legasite we cut down, a new one instantly emerges. How deep does this go?
We still need to break a ton of containers. I just hope that I'm gonna eventually get them all, you know. I didn't max my Noctua. Boo! the benefits of being Mastery 30, I don't need to worry about my weapon being under level. It has all the mobs it can fit. Well, I'm adding formas on it because I wanted to fit more mobs, but I'm gonna be sad when Dante Prime releases and I have like I have to throw like 10 format the garbage. But you know what? I mean, it is what it is. Survival with enemy. Ooh, yeah, sure. Kill Warframes with abilities. I think I can do that. I think with Dante we can do that.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Woo! Okay. Oh, enemies. This is Tegrod, not Scaldra, right? Okay, give me some energy. And now...
Scrubbers are prone to spore growth. Don't shoot it off and it could become fatal. Spray the scrubber and you.
There we go. Oh, there is something up there. The way of Good lord, are Tenet weapons is busted? No, this is not because Nutters. I'm using the Dante's book. I mean, Tenet weapons are good, right? I have a Tenet weapon. This is my Tenet Arca Plasmor. It's not bad at all. Like, it is kinda busted. The purple is the Arca Plasmor, but the blue is the book. So yeah, Tenet weapons are kinda busted. I'm not gonna say no. Especially the Arca Plasmor, especially if you run it with mag. But book is doing... I'm putting like a ton of forma on the book too, so yeah, it's doing a lot of destroying.
Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge.
And I enjoy it quite a bit. And that's a Warrior Eximus.
Oh, hey, welcome to the Find Out phase.
My leeches are here. One of them is still alive. Okay, that Balba is on. That dude is done. Let's stop. Looking at my log to allow out, it is pretty good. Thank you. Are we done? No, we are not done. Crap. I'm still missing like a little torrent there. I need to put like a... I'm modding a couple things so I can fit that. I think I have the little torrent, but it's not maxed, so I need to add a couple more formas. This is why my Noxthir wasn't in full. But yeah, it is kind of nice. I think I need to farm secondary encumber. I'm missing that. I would like to use that arcane, but I think that's Citrin farm or plus Thrax Plasm farm, so that one is gonna take a while. But yeah, I wanted to invest a few formas on Dante. I've been using him for a while, and at this point, I don't know, since I use a bunch of forma to craft all the dojo weapons I'm missing, I realized that I had been like a bit too stingy with forma my frames and stuff. So I'm taking the moment to invest. Your gripe with the guns is that the sisters are very grueling to grind for. Yeah, they're kind of be quite annoying, but the thing is, the more adversaries you farm, the easier it becomes to farm the next ones. Like with a steady supply of the wildcard mod, the ul, you just like you can start getting them down to very quickly. But they can be a bit annoying. Although I don't know. The secret for all this stuff is that do them in public. do the murmur farm in public. If you do them solo, you are getting like too little amount of murmur. And I talk from experience, right? I used to do my Kovaliche solo, and there is like a huge difference when you do with a full squad, because each time somebody spawns a lich and stabs it, you get a bunch of murmur. So it makes everything a lot faster. I'm not gonna say super fast, but once you get used to, you can start being able to knock a lich out in an hour or so, or even faster. So, and that's a lot more manageable. And the more liches you do, the more mods you get, which are the wildcard ones, and you get relics and stuff. So to get the other Parason mods that you might be missing, you know, and so it scales. I would say that it scales in your favor, right? The first one is always the worst. With sisters, I think the only annoying... well, it's not annoying, but it's you need to make like a... well, at least I personally, what I did is getting like a build that is weapon-based to do the Granum Void. Because a lot of people say, yeah, you can use Mesa or other frame to trivialize the Granum Void, which is what I was using when I was farming for Protea. But the problem is that if you care about the progenitor, and I think everybody should care at least until they get all the ephemeras, you know, then you want to be using different frames to spawn the sisters, depending on the ephemeras you're missing. And for that, it's recommended to like build the weapon a bit. But I don't know, I think on my Bisque, I don't even have a Forma, you know, it's, I think I only have a reactor, and that was like good enough. But yeah, sisters can be a bit of a pain. Everything can be a bit of a pain to farm. Or the adversaries take a bit of time. I do think Coda Liches are kind of the easiest ones. Let's go to the Noctua. What do I need to do here? Honestly, I mean, I think I need a... I'm gonna put a Forma... wait. I need to put a Forma here. Yeah, I need to put a Forma here. There we go. And with that, I think I can fit Lethal Torrent. And I have one Forma to spare. And that's fine. Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Honestly, I should. If it was Prime, I would put an Omni here. It's the grind. Yeah, there is like a big grind. So, oh wait, I need to adjust my Parason mods. So, I want the one that has a chance of giving me Heart Cells, because, hey, Heart Cell. And Antivirus. I always like a chance of getting an extra Antivirus mod. There we go. The worst part is running out of Antivirus mods, so this is why I always like try to capitalize on everything that will give me an Antivirus mod. And I still have containers to do, because life.
Woo! Resources to grow and evolve its legocytes.
Wow.
We will harvest its precious legocytes and nip its growth in the bud. Follow Kalimos. She will track your prey.
So Dante flies with the power of Dante.
While she sniffs out the Tekrot's darling legocyte.
Okay. I need an enemy, please. So, please give me an enemy I can shoot with my book. Shooting people with the book, it's like literacy hurts. This is why people don't like studying. Okay. There we go. I have my buff. They will last a few minutes. I will forget when they are done. Good thing about Legacy Capture is that... Why did I lose my... Read, Technocide, read! Exactly. Become literate. Get some poetry inside you, you know? I will expect a report by tomorrow in the morning. It's not the it's the homework that hurts them, you know. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm ignoring the cat a bit. I should like be shooting the enemies around the cat so the cat stops being red. They're not giving me like the tasty these ones. There we go. I already did the secondary mission, so now it's just complete this. There we go, legacy spawn. And I think for the legacy I'll just hit it in the face a lot with my electric tonfas. Because why not? Why shouldn't I hit the legacy in the face with my electric tonfas, you know? This is why I got electric tonfas. When life gives you electric tonfas, hit a legacy in the face with them. Why are you regenerating so much? You are not regenerating so much anymore. Don't you dare! No running! I thought you were a wizard! I lied! They are magic electric tonfas. I mean... They are not very tonf. Well, yeah, they are tonfas. The Praedos are tonfas. They're just like huge. Like the tonfas cloth we use, right? Buster tonfas. Wow. Who needs an elevator when you can jump? I wasn't attacked by a boy band. Don't you hate when the boy band doesn't attack you? I like the shoulders, I love them. I'm gonna use them on more thingies. Exterminate? No. Survival? Yes. I mean, I'll do this one. This one is fine. This one is fine.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Yeah, let me sing you the song of my people. There is a clip. When life gives you electric tonfas, was it? Yes. Okay, I'm hitting the thingies. You don't know how to spell tonfa? Like it sounds, Tonfa. You never have tonfas? When we were kids, my brother made some tonfas, and we had tonfas at home. We used like electric tape and sticks and made tonfas. What the F is that? Google it! It's a tonfa, it's a weapon. It's a stick that you use on your arm. I wonder what happened with our tonfas. Yes. It's a tonko. El toncor es el toncor, poderoso el chiquitín. That's kinda the song I had for the toncor. It's inspired by a song we have here for a water heater. Because a toncor is like a water heater, like, I mean, it heats water with explosions.
Scrubbers are starting to emerge. I've got to hand it to the little guy.
Very vintage art, yes. But you remember the song. You used to play Warframe with me when I was singing that song. I should get the Cuba Tonkor, which is kind of the Tonkor's upgraded version. You know the song. Yeah. You see? Everybody should know this song. Warrior Eximus. Why do you need to be a Warrior Eximus? Casting all the spells. Who is fighting with me? Is Aoi? I never pay attention to the Hex member assisting me. Yeah, never turn your back on the cute one. That's a good saying. Yeah, it's an Aoi bounty. So I'm playing with the girlfriend. Yeah. Let's do on call crew. I'm stuck in the geometry.
Another hell scrubber getting puked up. Although it's only puke if it comes out of the tech rod's mouth. That's not a mouth.
And we are not being attacked by a boy band yet. Come on, boy bands. Attack me. It's one of the things, like, I don't know. Imagine that you are doing your thing and just the people from NSYNC just tries to kick you in the face. That's what it feels like. I don't know if it feels like that. But it could feel like that. If you like NSYNC. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Angst. Oh my god, poor dude, he's pounding inside the blast of pain. Yeah, that certainly broke their will. You prefer the Backstreet Boys. Yeah, I think these ones are very inspired by the Backstreet Boys. You know, I'll put the game music when we fight them, so we can have like boy band music when I'm killing the boy band. The infected boy band. It is very Backstreet Boys colored, indeed. Apparently, with the new system, there is like a new song they release, and it's on Spotify and everything, but you can also get it in game. Okay, everything is dying. Okay, we can leave. Thank you for the endo.
There's some stuff we might be interested in. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Hey, marketing extraction.
No. Hello, Pinky Rose. Welcome. How are you doing today? I am doing great. Bum ba bum bum bum. Bum ba bum bum bum. Do. Oh, you're welcome. So let's end this mission and let's keep on the hunt for the boy band. Oh. Or I can also get stuck in the geometry, right? That also works. That also works. That's a very, very, very important thing you need to do, you know? It's a pro strategy. Just get... Again. You follow me? Oh, all right. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Interesting. I didn't get an alert or didn't even show in the activity feed. Twitch is kinda bugged today. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your stay. Boom, bum, 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 bum. We are here, chilling, playing some Warframe. Hunting for a void band. I'm guessing... What do I want to do? Is an exterminate going to be quicker than... I guess an exterminate without a side mission is going to be quicker than doing a health scrub. Because a health scrub is always going to be limited on 5 minutes. Like, you need to do 5 minutes for the mission to clear. And if... I don't know. Let's see what happens, you know? Can I get, like, this done in less than 5 minutes? We'll see. Did my... Yeah. Noxthir, please. Thank you. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like, speedrun strats for doing cola liches. Let's see. So we want to get 246 killed in less than 10 minutes. This mission kinda can work fine for that because there is no secondary objective, you know? So it's one of those things where there are no other activities that would generate an unnecessary delay, you know? Because as you clear missions, you increase the chances for the cola liches to show up on... And that's kind of important. Did I forgot to cast the buffs? I probably forgot to cast the buffs. Supply cache. I don't need to do the cache, but... I mean, if it's free, it's free. You know? I think it's free. I don't remember if this one is the one that gives you 100k credits. I think it's the other one, the one that shows some legacy harvest, but I'll still do it if it's something quick. I know that I'm supposed to be speedrunning this, but that's fine. Yeah, that just gives an item, but also it removes the annoying yellow marker on the whole area, so I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm out. Well, yeah, I have an affinity booster and a blessing, so makes sense that I'm at the focus cap. So that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Bom, 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 bom. So how will this work then? I think we are making good pace. 3 minutes, 100 enemies to go. I mean, if it's 5 minutes, it's still like it's not too bad, you know. Hey, I can do a Tectolist attack. I never do Tectolist attacks. You know what? Oh, just in time. Oh, that's the Xenoric one. Oh, they got beamed. Oh, poor dudes. They appear in front of the destructo beam. Nice. Okay. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. That was actually the... You know what? It was the Xenoric ultimate. So it was the power of literature doubled. So we are very on theme by keeping our topic of attacking people with books. Like that was the extreme homework. That was homework during the vacations, you know, that when you get like, you are going to start vacations and the day before the teacher goes and says, well, I have a bunch of stuff you need to do during the vacation. And nobody does it, and everybody waits until the very last day, and it's like just added stress because why not? Let's keep everybody stressed during their vacations. That was what I did to them right now. This is why they are in music, because they weren't able to graduate from school. Shots fired. Look at me. It's Dante. I'm not saying that. It's Dante. Dante is one of those people that say that you only should do STEM. Well, technically, 4 minutes 46 seconds is less than 5 minutes. Violence. Oh. He's a nullifier. Fantastic. But yeah. It was fast. It was very fast. There we go. Let's see how we are here. Oh wait, okay, we got the Lich to escape to the space. I think that thematically they just hide from you until you find them in the future, right? Because I don't know if they have like a way of. Does it matter if I do a Tech Rod? I don't think it matters if I do that on Steel, but I will try. That music is from Altered Beast, and I love it, but it makes me very old that I can actually recognize that line. Rise from your grave. Oh, I said that I was going to use like... Okay, wait. I'll put the game music on this. Yeah, I'm using the game music on this. There we go. I need you all to regenerate my beautiful energy. And I should fix this. Is that my ship or is it theirs? Oh no, no, it's not mine. I don't have this ground. This purple ground is not mine. It's kind of a style I wouldn't mind doing, but yeah, no, it's not my thing. Okay. No, the one on the top is done. There is one on the bottom. Where is it? Okay, somebody found it. Woo. The sun. Turret? Got it.
Youth is cool. Wisdom.
Let's slingshot over there.
Let's go.
Nope. Woohoo! Wait. I was too fast. It's fine, it's fine. There we go. Where is that fire? I can use my intrinsic abilities. That's kind of cool. to resolve the fire issues. There we go. Now destroy the speaker. Mob.
Real talk. It ain't the money or the fame I'm at. It's the influence.
There we go.
Systems recovering. Doors open. It
Nice.
showtime.
It is showtime. Let's go hit some boy band fans in the face. Well, not fans, members. Breach the stadium. No. There we go. More. Whee!
All that talk you hear about fame being like a goat, ain't that far off. One thing about pain, it's a real motivator.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they are going to skip the cutscenes. But you still want to do this in a squad because every time somebody defeats their own coda, you get an additional heart cell. So even though it takes a bit of time, it is very worth it. It doesn't take that much versus doing just your fight, and it's just more resources. So yeah, I heavily recommend it. Ow. Okay, let's do another one. Yeah. I probably should pay attention and try to dodge, but it's fine. I was like going for CPU bot. That one is like a really nice name. Mine is Working Calzone, which kind of wanted to keep him because calzones are fun, but if it was like a better... Working doesn't say anything to me, right? If it was like a better name, you know, I would have kept that glitch. Something is throwing lasers in my face and I'm not enjoying it. Okay, we got it. Now for the next one. Drill bit. Going for CPU. I kind of like that name. I probably would have kept that name. You know, going for CPU bot is like, I don't know, it feels like you have a scalper bot, you know? You should say going for GPU or Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and it would be great. The ship is called Kasha. That's nice. DJ ROM static snap box. Nah, that one is kind of too generic. It's the party of your lifetime. I clearly don't know the lyrics. The good thing about going for Dante is that you are doing like codex scans when you kill them with Noxthir. So, I don't know, it's useful for that too. Okay, time for the encore. I said time for the encore. There we go. Overguard King, yeah! Yeah, you get everything. You get Overguard, you buff your team, you do a lot of damage and you get codex scans. Everything. Because that's Dante's passive, right? It's Noctua scans targets and records information on the codex. And if once I didn't realize that, but yeah, if a target is fully scanned, you get more status on them, which is kind of cool, actually. Look at that. Scans.
I've tried really hard not to let popularity influence me.
Okay. Can you... Somebody stop your lich? Thank you. So, 2 to go. Encore. Encore. Who do we have? Everybody Millennium Font. It's a party of your life. It's the party of your life. Honestly, I kind of like how they did it. I feel like the Cuba Lich encounter and the sister encounter, they go really fast. At least this forces you to fight them for a bit longer, which I understand that some people might complain, but still. I mean, if it's supposed to be a boss battle, it should take a bit. It should let you see their abilities a bit. So my Lich is going to be the last one. Okay. Goodbye, boy band clone. But can somebody... This is not mine, so... Okay, thank you. And for the final one, that's mine. Drill bit, working calzone sip. Oh, kind of tempted to keep him though. Working calzone. I'm thinking, do I want the hard cells or do I want the name? Nah, it's fine. If I'm gonna keep one, well... I think the only thing that has is that they have like a... If you keep them, they have like a very small chance of showing. Nah, I'm converting them to hard cells. It should be a bit better. Yeah, we got some... There we go. Where is he? There we go. Yeah, let's vanquish. Goodbye, working Calzoni. Yeah. Let's leave. Well, I'm gone. You cannot summon them with the ability, right? They have the ability to summon the team, but I don't think you can do it. Very red.
Space is silent again, as it should be. Let us go home.
Let's leave and go home. I think at that point you can actually... Yeah, we can do that. I think at this point you can actually leave squad and you can do a board and you get everything, but that's fine. I think it might trigger a host migration if you're the host and leave, so it's better to cleanly leave the mission, I think.
Excellent work, Tenno.
So I got like 3 live heart cells from doing everything. Bunch of mobs.
Fishing tanks scrubbed, grounded.
Are we in a...
Ready for service.
So yeah. And this came with like a fluff and an ephemera, which is kind of nice. Let me leave the dojo. Yes, it's like for them it's like, oh, I'm doing the galaxy a favor. Because they're infected? No, because they're a boy band. So now I have a new ephemera. Well, I should actually... Well, I could have used that one on the Drifter, but let's check it out. I'm using a Smoking Body with Dante. I think it works kind of nice. What is Love Stroke? Ooh. This is kind of cool. It feels like a spear of energy piercing you. That can work for like a melee frame like Clervo, Valkyr, stuff like that. Can also always have a floaty. I like it. And I won't scoff at a free ephemera. How many heart cells do I own? 24. So I have enough for two Coda weapons. So that's good. It's just in case a 60% one appears, or actually. For the Coda weapons, I'm just... If it's 52.8%, I don't have any problem, because I kind of want to farm the ephemeras, right? So, eventually... And the only thing I don't... Well, Coda Liches can be a bit of a problem, is that you don't have any way to select the ephemera you're gonna get. It's not like... There is no progenitor system, so you just... It picks a random ephemera, and I'm pretty sure it can pick an ephemera you already have. So... The chances of getting all the ephemeras can be a bit painful with the Coda Liches. So I plan to do them quite a bit eventually, and because of that I don't mind buying more weapons. I will have the opportunity of doing like Valence Fusion and all the good stuff. Let me check my Nightwave status.
Time for a remix.
Okay, 100 resources from Dubiri, 3 bounties in Plane of Eidolon, and kill or capture an Idolist. So this one covers 1 bounty, and this one needs to be done on Dubiri.
Gonna make me a sandwich. BRB.
That's me. He's just like me. Making sandwiches. Something I'm gonna try. What time is it, by the way? Ooh, lunchtime approaches. So we are closing to the end of stream. I started a bit late today, but it's fine. You are fine. We are fine. Nowadays I'm aiming for 2 hours, honestly. I feel like by the 3rd hour my brain just explodes. Although this is a sunny day, so on sunny days I am happier. Oh, I got a Bokong. Well, I got a Titania, so I don't know why I'm... Yeah, Titania rules. Okay, wait. Nope. 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 No. What a shame. What a shame. Okay.
Fearful conspirator.
So I just wanna like
Afraid to go outside.
gather random resources, you know.
Lived a timorous life.
That can take
Usually she was too
ages,
scared to act.
but
But not always.
nah, it shouldn't take too much. It's just
Locked up inside my own mind all these years.
I'll just like, you know, ride around the place and gather some resources. With the horsey, it should be easy to find them too. They should be marked on the map. They should be glowing, like this one. The chest is going to be too involved for me to care about. Okay, that has stuff. More stuff. And all this stuff eventually you can use it for the helmet. So that's not a problem, you know. That's definitely not a problem. This is red. I don't care. Let's go to this one. Now, my only... if it's just resources, I should be doing them all, by the way. Okay, does this count for the challenge? Because... maybe it counts at the very end, you know? Let's see if we can go fishing. Let's go there. I think that it might count when you actually get the resource at the very end. So, and I don't mind doing some more fishing. I mind that I don't like that I don't have the double drop because I kind of want more drops. Okay, that's the more fishing minigame. Let's do it. Because that one gives you a lot of resources. If it's just numeric, this one is really good. And it's I usually use the fangs, you know, for helmet. For helmet resources, getting 10 fangs usually is my way to go. Oh, we're jumping into an ad break. It's probably gonna be the last ad break from the stream. Something I always want to do, just in case. How do I do this? Thank you. I press a button. Which button did I press? You may never know. You know, you may never know. One more. So, see, I think it updated right now. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really count the ones when you get them in the map, I guess it takes a while to process them, I guess. It needs you to get them in a different way, like an official resource. I don't know. But yeah, this is not too bad. And again, I need more fangs. I always need more fangs. More fangs, more life. But yeah, for helmet, right? It's the oxide resource. It requires like 10 helmet resources. 10 fangs will give you like a bunch. And honestly, I feel like it's one of the easiest renewable resources you can get for that I'm willing to spend, because it doesn't take too much. Especially if you have like the booster and you have, man, I probably should start coming here when you have like double drops and just get like 50 or so. I didn't realize. I always forget I could do that. So we should be fine at this point, right? Did the challenge not count? 97 resources. Interesting. Maybe it's different resources? That would be tricky. Well, not much. We need 3, right? But I'll just see if I can get the challenge to clear. Maybe you need to do multiple missions? Oh. I will go for the 10 now. So we'll do this one. We need to do like one decree. We need to finish a submission to a snapshot of rewards, and then we can leave the mission. Fantastic. Well, I got some fangs. Fangs are good. So now I'll just...
Look at them. Make them go away.
I'll just need a side mission. A quick side mission. That doesn't feel like a quick side mission, so I'll do another one. Ba-bam. Is there anything we can do? What's that? Oh no, that's This is circuit? Collect at least 7 decrees to enter. Okay. No, I'm guessing I'm not doing that one. Is that the same maw it was earlier, or a different one? Because there are multiple maw fishing spots. Well, this wasn't the same one, right? I think this wasn't the same one, so we can do another maw. I'm pretty sure this was a different fishing spot. I hope. I could be wrong. Chompy. Chompy. Hey, welcome everybody from the world of the apps. Chompy. Chomp. Chomp. One more for the reward. No, 2 more. There we go. Now we're just going to increase it. I hope it's not a placebo, but I believe that if you like fill the bar, you get more rewards. Right? I hope that is the case. And it's not the... No, you know what? That was the one I already did. Oops. Can I do something here then? Okay. I guess we are doing this. Am I doing this in steel pad? That's a real question. Okay, can you guys not? Heal. You can see that I'm not very good at Dark Souls style combat, so I'm just gonna slice and dice all of them. I shot at you multiple times. Okay. Yeah, Dark Souls. More enemies? Come on, duders. Oh, I should be using my 2. Why the body is increasing? Should I be staying inside? Oh. Well, that works. Status effects deal double damage and leave the BRE base of operations, and that gives us the challenge. Dun, 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 dun. Claim rewards. Ooh, is that a new Sindana?
Is like kissing a cheese monster. Is like biting the summer moon.
All right. I mean, I guess. Woohoo. Okay, so we are... and I recovered the weekly from last week that I didn't care about doing 2 Void Armageddon missions. I probably do them this week. So, anything I want from the shop? I think the shoulders were the only thing I was interested for now. I need to get all the helmets eventually. I have this. I have everything here. I don't want these decorations, but I may get them at some point. No, there are a bunch of skins I'm still missing, so yeah.
DJ Shockwave, wave.
All right, I think that's gonna be it for this stream. We did some progress on our stuff. We completed our Coda Lich. We did the first day on Fables and Frontiers, so tomorrow we're likely going to be doing day 2 and see what happens there. And we are also and we level a bit some mastery, and believe it or not, like we are, I mean, I haven't been trying. This is kind of the overflow I had from my push from 29 to 30 in mastery, but we are halfway. We are the proper halfway point for Legendary 1. So yeah, Legendary 1 by the end of this year. Who knows? Maybe. I wanna check Kaya though.
Hi, fellow time traveler.
Hello, fellow time traveler. Give me that hot shot.
Personal timeline.
I don't know. I don't care about Fallout for now.
Got what you're after.
Let me spend. I need to get ready for Archimedia this week. So what is powerless? Doable. Energy exhaustion? Doable. Constricted? Ugh. Untreatable. Oof. So this is Valky Burstone. I can use the Burstone though. And the Grimoire and the Exotis. It's not awful. Health Scrub, Defense, and Thingy. Okay, it's doable. Yeah, the modifiers are kinda annoying. They should have a unique Nightwave for the other Hex members. I want more unique Nightwaves. Yes, please. Give us... The next one should be with Kaya, for example. And then give us more Nightwaves involving the rest of the Hex members. Yeah, I'm all for it. Like... No disrespect towards Nora, but it's just... She's been here so long that we want some fresh air, please. Yeah, it's gonna be kinda... Well, I guess tomorrow we are doing ETA and seeing what happens. I can already put the loadout. We can do... I mean, at least I can bring a single weapon that is not horrible. I can do Grimoire. And I can do Xoris here. I don't know if I want to do Naramon. For Health Scrub, I'll probably going to do Breathless. For Defense, Burger Fest. And for this one, it's Legacy Harvest. I don't know. 3 revives, just in case. I don't pay. Nightwave needs variety. Absolutely. Yes, Nightwave does need variety. I will bring Nautilus with me for this one. And something I don't know is in this loadout, which am I using the melee heavy weapon or the regular one? I'm using the melee heavy weapon. Okay. Maybe I can... Well, I think it's fine there. Okay, then. Yeah. That's gonna be an interesting ETA, but that's gonna be something for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll do ETA tomorrow. Today, I'm gonna go have lunch, and then it's gonna be time to work. But you know what? I think I'm pooping today, so that's good. See you all on the next one. I hope everybody stays hydrated. I hope everybody stays safe. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Where is the bottom?